Do you have a yearning for adventure?
Do you love to travel to new places?
Do you want to develop your communication and leadership skills?
Do you love to meet new people?
Being a state officer offers all those things and more.
As our state conference begins, our term as state officers is coming to a close. Are you ready to step up and take the challenge?
To all of those aspiring to run for a state office, come prepared with determination and excitement because this is one of the best experiences you'll ever have.
Let's take a look at what it's like to become a state officer. At the State Leadership Conference, this is where we meet all of the new district officers. Also, we meet all the new district presidents, which will become members of the State Executive Council with us. Also at State, we meet lots of new friends and run for our state offices. We also attend the district meetings.
FCCLA in District 7. It's magical.
We're from District 2 and you should be too. District 2.
This weekend we had a lot of fun because we grew together as a team and we learned about our leadership skills and how to improve them.
At leadership camp, I learned that I can go outside my box and that I have a lot of mental and physical strength.
Michael, okay. Mike, buddy Mike, what do you think? Active listening, what is it? Okay, what I'd like for you guys to do is to go ahead and get pairs again and please work with somebody that you haven't worked with yet.
Leadership Training Camp has taught me more about myself than any other FCCLA experience. I've had to push myself beyond my limits.
At National Convention, you'll travel to a dynamic location.
Our main focus at Nationals is our meetings, but when we have time to get away, we have lots of fun, including when we go to the Pirate Adventure or Disneyland, or even meet new friends. And also attending baseball games and seeing live concerts. Our State Executive Council meetings are a time for the SEC to all get together and have fun along with planning out our year. Our August meeting is when we plan our yearly activities, and in the January meeting we mainly plan our state conference.
Each year at districts, a new district officer team is elected. The elected district president then automatically becomes a member of the State Executive Council.
You'll practice communication and leadership skills while running your district meeting.
My district meeting went
really well, and it was really interesting because I got to incorporate 2 districts within my district meeting, which made it more of a challenge, but it also taught me a lot of communication skills.
Every district does something a little different with their district meeting, but you're always guaranteed to have a good time.
I did a lot of networking, so I'll be able to have some great exchange of ideas with officers from other states. And I learned a lot about leadership and how to do some good advocacy with our congressman.
Our meeting with Senator Tester was awesome.
I would highly recommend Capital Leadership. It is the most concentrated leadership training I've received within 4 days. You get to work with a leadership training team, and they teach you how to become good leaders and effective leadership skills. You also get to work with the National Executive Council and really get to know them on a personal level. Capital Leadership is amazing, so why not come experience it? Make memories that will last a lifetime.
In Helena, you'll not only have the opportunity to visit the Capitol,
But you also get to meet with the governor. At our January meetings, we work hard to plan a fun and dynamic state conference for you.
the days before the conference are taken up with decorating, rehearsals, script revisions, and also reflection on our past year.
I really learned this year that sometimes it's better to just quiet down and listen to other people, because sometimes they might have better ideas than you, or they might think of something you wouldn't have thought of originally. So,
I think what I've learned most this year is that how we all have different personalities, but we've learned about each other and came together and relied on each other to get that done. And even though we're kind of thrust together at state, I'm just kind of told you guys shouldn't be working together, be friends, you know. Even if you don't necessarily like somebody's personality, that you have to tolerate it and still be nice to them, because you are working for this organization and you have to help them to help the whole group.
The conference and meetings with the new district officers begin. This is the time that we first see the new leadership for our state. It's always hard to let go of something that you've worked so hard on, and that's why the final walk is so hard for us. The installation of state officers is the official transition time for the new officers to step into place and for the previous officers to step aside.
So each stop on your journey as a state officer fills your passport with skills necessary for families, careers, and communities in America.